Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sunday, where we sail the Sunless Sea with me, Bardon, and Lady Sakura. We're here in Karen's Shadow. We're going to first of all check the shops. We could buy Stygian Ivory, we could buy Creative Souls, we could also buy some fuel, a Captivating Treasure, a Mile Breaker. What the hell does this do? Let's see. This frankly sinister device reduces the amount of fuel an engine uses. It also really frightens the crew or party that's necessary. Okay, I don't think we're buying that. Okay, we could buy an empty mirror catch box, but I think we got a fair amount. We still got 5 of them, so we're not going to worry about that just yet. So we're going to go in here. Acquire a doomed monster hunter. Rebel Lord of Candidate are hungry, so we would need an element of dawn for that. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Sorry. Let's compile a report instead. So many malcontents, so little time. Closely written notes. Conniving, debauching, speechifying, drinking, singing, speeching, poeting. Now and then a drunken duel. Very occasionally a savage ritual murder. Okay, cheers for that. Now we are going to leave. And then we're going to go up to... not Karn's Heart. What's the other one? Oh, it is Karn's Heart. Karn's Glory is the one we're not going to. Yeah, I really want to upgrade our engines. It's going to save us so much in terms of accumulating terror. And we can come over here. And then dock in there. Take Karen's Heart. Time to tea house, hire some crew. To wander the heart. We're not going to do that. Purchase some fuel. Pay a storyteller. Fulfill your spy's need. What were you looking for again? We always forget. You're looking for a firkin of red honey. Wow, we're so lucky. They call it red honey or Goler's honey. It is made in utmost secret by very bad people. It's quite wonderful on the tongue. Okay, well, we're going to do that then. Let's try this. Desperation. In the chilly spaces of the garden tower, your contact pleads for a taste. Just for a taste. You give them much more, and their gratitude is boundless. Okay, we got a vital intelligence. We gained 3 network there as well. New total 4. Okay, that's pretty nice. Now, we're not going to wander. We're not going to draw attention to ourselves. We could do a port report, 39%. I don't want to do that. We could seek intelligence, 60%. Use them to gain more than just a port report. The better your network, the easier this will be. It's a 60% chance. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep improving. So I want to find out what you need this time now. You just need cash? Okay. 22%. I don't think so. Dream of the sun. Unlock with 7 visions of the surface. Someone missing home. Bring them news. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's do this one. A closely written report. You speak of the Sirocco scents of the Mediterranean. The heart-filling shape of mountains against the evening. Each word you give them is repaid tenfold. Okay, so we lose 7 visions of the surface, but we do gain 1 network there. Okay, that's going to make things a little easier for us again. And we're going to find out what they need again this time. Diplomatic agency. A blessing. Unlock with the god of disease salt's attention. We had that not too long ago, I think. Let's seek another opportunity. Time changes, so if we go back in, he should have... oh, he doesn't. Okay. Oh, seek intelligence. Yeah, we can't. Let's see, what do you need? No, that's not good. We can't seek another opportunity. Okay, so the next time we come here, we'll probably actually try to get the vital intelligence or whatever it is that we could get from that. Now, we're going to leave. We're going to go to Pigmo Isle. Then we're going to go to Demo and then Human Canal and make our way home, I think. So let's do that. Speed up. I'm so glad we're able to converse here again. Being locked out was really annoying. Okay, sleeping when we're hurt. So let's spend some time in bed. We get rid of a wound. That's good. Really good. Don't hit full power by mistake. Okay, now. Where are we going from here? Just straight across. Okay. Now let's see if we can actually get there before we add on another terror. Again, I think it's just going to be just short. Yeah, there it ticks over, and then our bonus kicks in on the next one. Yeah. Okay, well, get in here. We know that these guys love us. We love them too. Shops, no shops. Okay, shipyard, no shipyard. Right, banquet in our honor. Thanks. Let's get a port to port first. You may as well while you're here. Fuel from the Admiral's fireplace. Captain Whiskers, the Admiralty calls you. So you've heard. At least they pay you to laugh at your reports. Okay, and then let's go to the banquet. King Grayson, First Minister Edgar invite you and the crew to share Pigmo's bounty. A meal fit for emperors. You have to kneel at the long table, but none rise without eating their fill. United Cavia is flourishing. London may laugh at its new neighbours, but other powers have sent envoys to negotiate for Scintillac. Spiced soup is followed by glistening haunches of meat, wrapped in tender chickenwood strips. Both are merely appetizers. By dessert, you fear having to be rolled back aboard ship. The Seneschal orders the leftovers delivered to your hold. Okay, cheers to that, guys. Really like them. That was one of the best storylines as well of the game, I think. And it's a pity that there weren't more like that. It would have really made a big difference, I think. We're gonna actually, yeah, we are actually gonna go down to the Utter's room. I haven't been down there in a while, so I think I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there, then Demo Isle, then the canal, then home. We will have to, at some stage as well, since we were talking about kind of maybe wrapping up, not soon, but I guess in the context of how long this series is, it's soon. But yeah, going down and seeing what the story is with the Dawn Machine, not getting yourself killed down there, and just spending a bit more time down in this area rather than the areas that we generally frequent. Something forgotten is here. Okay. There's no island when... Okay. So what was the something forgotten then? Wonder. I don't know. I forgot. Ha ha ha. Well, for now, we're coming towards the other shroom. Our Blemigan dude here. Oh, we can speak to him, really? I didn't even know that. Chase your Blemigan from the engine room. Gusts of laughter sound from within. Your crew might be happy, but they're not working. A game of chase. The engine room is in uproar. The crew run to and fro, chasing your warbling Blemigan under tables and behind machines. It dives into a complicated knot of pipework. The engineer It reaches in to grab it and shit! A scalding burst of steam catches their arm. Sorry, Captain, they say, clenching their jaw. Didn't hear you come in. Just fixing a pipe. Your Blemmigan emerges from a vent near the floor and sidles out. You'll deal with it later. Okay, so I'm hoping that has changed it now so the Blemmigan will leave the ship again. Because he just doesn't seem to do it anymore. It was nice when he did that kind of thing. Okay, and now let's get in here. The other shroom. Trade honey for supplies and Blemmigan. You return again, you may want more. Okay, so that's what we have to do. We have to get Birkin prisoner honey and give that there. Okay, we can do that. We can gather intelligence. He won't really go there. Okay. Experiment with strange catch. We don't have one at the moment. Right, let's gather intelligence. What happens here on top of a mushroom the size of Marlborough? A slow survey. The villagers live a shabby but sufficient life. The other shroom provides. They are secretive, taciturn, incurious. Ships rarely visit. That's very true. We rarely visit. Let's visit the village hospital. Not exactly, but they usually don't chase you off with sticks. And they usually let you sit beside their mildew-smelling fire. A day of spores. The other shroom releases spores according to its own inscrutable schedule. Today, the air is soupy thick. They coat your hair. They clog your throat. They gather like sleep in the corner of your eyes. Conversation with the shroomers is impossibly hard. You return to the ship, where you find a tiny purple mushroom growing already in your rear. Nice. We get a terror and we get a tail of terror. Right, and we won't do any of that. We will check the shops, which there are none. And then we're going to head off. Right, so we're not going there. We're going to go straight up to the Mo Isle. So let's turn, speed up. The water's sluggish, with hypnal threads. Violet vegetable bulk breaks the surface. Myceligaea. Package of the Miko. Is that something that we can maybe use our submarine check out? I don't want to do it right now, but maybe it's something we can do in the future. Okay, so let's say hi to the lovely light here and do some island hugging as well. Let's not hug the island too closely though. Iron and Misery funding station. We need to go around. We're going a bit wonky. Oh, hi there. Right, if you wouldn't mind getting within range of our rear guns, that would be great. So we blow the absolute crap out of you. Right, now, tea with the factor. Let's get our port first. Danby likes to keep an eye on Iron and Misery's activities. The business spores. Of course, I&M's activities here don't seem that interesting. Nevertheless, record what you can. Okay, then we take tea with the factor. The poor fellow needs the company, and he can spare an hour away from his schedule. An interlude. You sit on the veranda of the factory's house, looking out over the fungal jungle, expansive green and sour gold. The air is thick with hovering spores. The scones are stale. Even the tea has a hint of mildew. But the factor is good company. He shares odd stories about the Gampole, where monsters swarm, about the seductions of the principals of coral, the infestation of Featherhaven. He also has a load of belugas prawn carted aboard your ship. He weighs away your thanks. I've eaten so much of the stuff, I fear that I might be transformed entirely into fungus. He leans confidentially towards you. It happens, you know, but one does have to eat rather a lot of it first. Okay, so we get one more supply. And we're not going to gather supplies. You need terror no more than 50, so we don't have that. Then there are shops here, but we don't really need to buy anything. So we're now going to leave. Oh, sorry. I meant to hit W. Now we're going to leave again. I think he's going to come for us. No, he's not. Okay. Well, we're going to... Uh-oh. Okay. We're going to come for you then, buddy. If we can. What's going on? See, this doesn't make sense to me. What's going on with our weapons? I'm not sure. Oh. Full power. Go away with your full power. I knew I did that by mistake. Right. Now. Western Angler Club. Shoot you. Oh, he's gonna run away, is he? You run away already. Here, have one of those. And now we're actually gonna come and kill you because we can. We're gonna go a bit slower. The idea is I want to have both guns pretty close to charged. And just end them. Shoot you with that. Let you come a bit closer. Then we'll give you a double helping. Shoot you with that. Then turn ourselves around and shoot you with this to finish you. There we go. And we'll have some fun getting this. Thank you. We're going to dissect it. Okay, we gain 10 fragments and we gain a hunting trophy. Yay! Okay, let's close that. And the next place we're going to is over to the Cuming Canal. So let's do that. Little ships throng the waters here. The crew grow wistful. They swap old something because it went a bit too fast. What was it? Old sea stories or something? They swap old stories of Sunless Sea. We draw near to Cuming Canal, the way to the surface. And we're definitely going to go to the surface within the next maybe 4 or 5 episodes. Could actually be our next voyage, depending on what the Admiralty wants us to do. Okay, let's compile a port report. Many ships pass this way, but perhaps you'll pick up something they missed. Business as usual. Gates open and shut. The locks remain free from sabotage. If anywhere besides London is safe, in all the undersea it's here. The surface nations have an interest in keeping the way open. Okay, and then shops. Wait. Where is... I thought this is where we bought... Is this thing I looked up lying to me? Okay. Oh, it's the Cuming Canal. It's Port Carnelian. Where the hell is Port Carnelian? Have we been there? Have we been there on our travels and we didn't... No, it's down... Shit! It's down here. We could have bought it there. Okay, so... Yeah. It wasn't the Cuming Canal. It was down here, Port Carnelian. I was supposed to go to. And I was right there. I could have just come straight down. Now, here's the thing. We're just going to go back to London, I think. We're not going to go down there. But it does mean that next time we're talking about spending more time down here. We can do that next time. Right. So let's check what else. Let's listen to surface gossip. The ship of the surface linger here. This is their lifeline to a warm place. The sorry end. A card game ends badly when worst surface sailor knifes another for all the usual reasons. The other players scramble for the coins that spill from her pockets, but you snatch up a scrap of paper. They overlook curious markings, dates, times, code names. Spies work? Okay, well, cheers to that. Now, we're going to go head off. Okay, so we're just going to go home. We can call in at Mutton Isle because why not? It's basically literally on the way there. Okay, so the next time I play is going to be a new session. So hopefully I actually remember that I need to go to Port Carnelian. Okay, we're getting very close to Quaker's Haven now. Should we have to see the island? Nice second, there's Murray Strait. Yeah. Oh, it's shrouded in fog. That's why we're not seeing it all that well. Well, in we pop. Right, Quaker's Haven. We're gonna 98% chance. Lower the lifeboats and row to one of the less slippery, less sheer cliffs. Pray you don't get caught. Enemy movement, you scale the cliff and crouch in the mud. Through a spyglass, you observe the soldiers' movements, and contingent approaches the charred remains of the Cock and Magpie, escorting ragged islanders. A woman in feathered epaulets sits at a table within, smiling at the sea chart and scowling at the crees stamped by the leopard clan. Once inside, the islanders fall to their knees before her, their proud faces strain as they address her. Okay, cheers. Now, shops here, nothing, because we're not even allowed. We're not even supposed to be setting foot on the island. Then being right under... Oh, we can do this again. Let's spend some time in bed. Okay, nice. So we no longer have any wounds. Oh, hey there. Hey there, buddy. Guess what's going to happen to you, eh? Oh, maybe not, actually. Oh, God, he actually hit us. He actually hit us. There you go. Yeah, we're going to dissect you. Thank you for the fragments. Oh, wow, and here's the nice music. Oh, man, I've been rushing around in this session, actually. I know it doesn't feel like Sunless Sea is not a rushing around kind of game, but compared to the way I normally do things. Burning Blue. Okay, spin a story, attempt to calm them. There's a perfectly natural... yeah, let's do that. Light meets dark. The darkness underneath is more than the absence of light. It's a physical presence which distorts the shape of the world. Your light melts the darkness, restores sanity to the world. He explains something of this to your sailors. It's not the first time they've heard it, but they seem slightly less nervous. Okay, cheers, guys. Thank you for listening. Now, let's slow down a bit. Okay, so something I want to do is, while we're sat out here, so I want to speak to you. I could increase my irons if I want to. Ask the adventurers why you've been ambushed by assassins from a homeland. Oh yeah, explanation, don't I? What I'm about to tell you is a deep secret. A college secret. But people have died. I owe you an explanation. None shall live 1,000 years. In this Presbyterian in the south, we're close to the mountain and far from the sun, so we could live forever. Were death permitted? It isn't. The law is none shall live 1,000 years. My father made it to 1,011. She grinned with shamefaced pride. Good for him, bad for his children. The law for me is thou shalt not live 100 years. I'm out of time. That's why I left the Navy. The college will get to me. They always do in the end. And I can't keep letting other people die for me. She stands to go. Will you help me find a way to die? Well, in battle would do. Or a duel. I don't want to be, just shot by a pirate. Eaten by a shark. I want people to talk after I'm gone. She offers you her hand. I'm sorry. Okay, we gain a secret and we gain the extra page. Nice. Okay, and then I want to speak to her again. I'm not going to demand no, we're not going to do any of that. I want to speak to you. We could increase our veils. We could allow him to... We'd need a serpent trap for him. So we can't do anything with you at the moment. Let's speak to you. Okay, so that we would need Salt Song. Okay. Speak to the exile about the name's prison. How will you breach it? When will you find it? Behind her glasses, you sense somehow that she has closed her eyes. You must have mastered a map, she says softly. Enter in the house of every power, and you need to bring a burning truth to match the burning name. Okay. So that's enough for now. Let's get going. And get ourselves back in. It's nice though to speak to our crew a bit more. I want to do more of that. I want to talk to him as well, since he did kind of betray the hell out of everyone. Okay, and in we pop. A vision from the Imperial Sisters, brother. A man seeks you out when your ship docks. He's shorter and broader shouldered than his self-image, but you still recognize him. You inhabited his memories back in Igel. His sister told him where to find you. He won't stop following you until you've heard him out. Okay. He sits across from you in the dockside pub. He stares at you for a long time. Just wanted to get a good look, he says, since you've had a rummage in my head where no one invited you. From his jacket pocket he extracts a journal wrapped in oilcloth. My sister's private memoir. She said you hadn't been paid. I said we should pay you with this. It's not much, I know, but there's a sort of turn around year 3 of her marriage. He drops the journal on the table and stands to go. Read it, burn it, sterilize it in the papers, or serialize it in the papers if you like. Okay, cheers to that. We get another secret. Okay, you have nothing to hide. This will reduce your suspicion. So we don't have that. We don't have any of those. Okay, there you go, buddy. And they leave. We can collect our messages. Okay, usual stuff. And that's where we're going to leave that one. And then next time we'll do all of our preparation. So hope you have enjoyed and hope to see you all next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.